Hello guys, Ryan Ho back with another video. Today we have the Audiophile starter pack and a budget banger. Today we have the Hidizs MS1 Galaxy, which is a affordable $20 IEM that really looks really good. It comes with a lot in a package. It comes with a nice cable, detachable cable, and it sounds good too. And then we also have it paired with a DAC amp, but also a microphone input. Yes, this is one of the audiophile DAC amps that can actually support a microphone, which is really cool because a lot of people have been asking for this because for a lot of gamers or people who use their phone on the go, you can actually use it for like calls and everything, but also you can plug in like a headphone like this, which has a microphone into it, and you can play games from your PC or your laptop as well while taking advantage of a really nice Saber DAC inside of it. So really, it's really nice to have that, and there's really not enough products out there that have both a really good DAC and a microphone input, because then, like I said, the gamers can really take advantage of that especially. So right here is the Hidizs SD2, but essentially this is a $40 DAC amp that sounds really good. It puts out 70 milliwatts of power, which is like 2 times more than like something like an Apple dongle. So more enough than for most devices. And then of course it supports your microphone, right? So really this is probably my favorite product right here. I tested against a bunch of little dongles, so you can see how like dongle right here. This is like a $60 Kiwi's Allegro. We have another $60, or is it $70 iFi Go Link, and then we have the FIO K11, and then we have the good old baseline, the Apple dongle, right, USB-C. And the Hidizs really stands out amongst this because, first of all, only the little $6 dongle is able to do the microphone, but compared to this one sounds a lot better. It has a lot better bass. The kind of sound stage, or how big things sounds pretty wide on this, which is really nice. And then of course it has more power output as well. And then lastly, like when you're listening to how clear the sound, the highs go a little bit higher and they're definitely more kind of resolute and cleaner sounding as well. So really, this is definitely something I recommend if you want to improve your audio without breaking an arm and leg. This Hidizs SD2, honestly a special looking device. It's kind of really cool. It is a unique design. It's very, I guess, robotic, futuristic, but this is made of plastic, but then this part is made of metal. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this is probably my favorite product here. Now, the MS1 Galaxy, I think, is really cool in the sense that the MS1 Galaxy has the looks, like you can see this nice shell. You can see how it just kind of interacts with everything. It's really cool. It's very unique in the way it kind of shines, as well as the cable that comes with. So we have this cable. It's very shiny, very bright. It also comes with a microphone as well, so you can use this in conjunction with the DAC amp, which is what's intended. And really, this cable is special because it just looks really nice, honestly. Like, I have another comparison right here. This is the Moondrop Chew. This was the $20 IEM as well, but I mean, you can just look at the quality between these different ones. Like, this one definitely has the looks down. The cable is actually detachable, first of all, and look at how nicely metallic this cable is in comparison to this nice boring Moondrop one. So in terms of like what you're getting for your money is a lot more in the Hidizs, so that's why it's really cool. And then when it comes to the actual sound that this delivers, so this is actually really good, especially compared to the stuff I used to buy at like Best Buy. But this stuff has really good bass. It has good treble. This is what I would call a V-shaped IEM, meaning that your bass is elevated and your treble is elevated, but your mid-range is just a little bit stepped back, so your vocals won't come out as forward as much. As probably the part which I do wish the vocals came out just a little bit more on this device. However, if you really like a lot of bass, this definitely has it. This definitely has, well, the consumer sound, essentially. Like, if you bought an IEM, you expect a lot of bass. This one definitely has it. So if you're looking for that, this one definitely does. The detail on it is actually pretty good for $20. So really, for a budget pick, it's not bad. Of course, there's definitely better options out there. Like, I have Hidizs is even more expensive. They're Hidizs MD4. This one has 4 BA drivers. I mean, just look at the shell. It's like a different league of quality, but it's also a lot more expensive at like $130. This one's really good if you're trying to stick with the Hidizs brand, but there's definitely a budgeter pick. This is the Moondrop Aria 2. I feel like the Moondrop Aria 2 would really go really well with the SD2. I feel like these two, first of all, they're aesthetically similar in their silverness, but they also sound really good together. So this is definitely what I would consider the audiophile starter pack. But if you don't want to spend that amount of money, then I think this at $20 will do really good. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the fact that it has good imaging, but it's not the best. I feel like it's passable for playing games. So I always play Valorant, and I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10. So I could tell where all the positions my enemies were, but I feel like if they're kind of like over here in the corner where I expect them to be, they're just a little offset, like from where I hear them and where I actually see them. So it could be a little better, but it's definitely very usable for gaming. So that's good. The soundstage of it is not bad actually, but really this is a budget $20 IEM. All right, so let's unbox the Hidizs MS1 Galaxy. I mean, this thing looks, honestly, I don't understand how this is like $15. It already looks way more expensive, but let's see what it actually looks like. Squeeze these out. There's like some little tape over it to protect the shell, which is smart. All right, taking a closer look at it, you can see how nice and kind of, I guess, how it kind of deflects the color. It's pretty sick actually. Feels like some type of, I guess, plastic, but I have to kind of look at it. But yeah, it's kind of cool looking. And we have the cable. Has this like shiny texture to it. It's pretty cool looking, honestly. Especially for the price that's coming at. It looks really nice. It's also detachable too, so, and it terminates in a 3.5 millimeter. Then, you have some extra, got a little anime waifu back here if you wanted a nice picture of her in her mini dress and, blushing. And then we also have the kind of extra tips. Let's look at the SD2 by Hidizs. Pull it off. It's a nice little pull tab to get it out. It's a kind of nice touch. This actually looks kind of cool, shiny. It looks very robotic, very modern and sleek. Let's see what we get under here. Another pull tab. Truly like the additional touches. So we have a USB type C. Well, we have a C to a lightning adapter. And then we also have a C to USB type A adapter. It's actually kind of cool to include both of these. So my conclusion is this: if you're looking for the audiophile starter pack, this is definitely what you can go for. I think this SD2 really is the standout player. I really do like this one a lot. This thing really is going to make a lot of people happy because you can play games, use your microphone. Like, I think that stands out. It's like almost understated what it means to have a good DAC amp and a microphone combo together. I think a lot of gamers, a lot of just people who just want to use their microphone, take calls, walking around while listening to your audio gear can use and take advantage of. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. Please like and subscribe down below. Helps my videos out. And I have more kind of DAC amps, audio gear to talk about, so you don't want to miss out on that. I'll see you guys in the next video.